Yeah, I'm kind of just curious, how much these like Daisy Peach combos are gonna work on someone like Yoshi, who's a little more on the floaty side. I feel like
Totally.
you see, like this matchup you don't really see kind of often.
That comes it's kind of like the limiting factor for a lot of like high tier matchups that Yoshi kind of gets to take advantage of, right? Like Crom and Roy and Fox and stuff. Like they have these like big combos that they can do to you, but Yoshi just can double jump armor out of them.
Yeah.
A lot of the time, and Lyra just starting out so strong. I don't even know how we got to 79% already.
Nice little quick little two back hit, though, trying to even it back up. Down air doing nice 20%. That's one thing between both these characters. Their down airs will hurt.
Yeah, they hurt so bad. Alright, but the pace already just absolutely skyrocketing here. Both players definitely can keep up with each other here, but a down air going to be able to connect. Lyra chasing a little bit with an aerial egg there. Going back to the dash dancing though.
Just kind of waiting to see what Frogtaco they're going to do.
Yeah, who's going to make a decision first? Yeah.
It's pretty safe because, I mean, I feel like really the only thing Daisy can do right there is, stop to pick up the turnip or just go for a Hail Mary side B. So dash dancing in the face isn't generally that bad of an idea.
Okay, get some more damage here. Not going to get the falling up air though. Frogtaco doing a good job of just waiting to mash out.
Yeah, that's the only big one on that. Just need to mix up the timing consistently. But
yeah,
huge catch with the forward smash there.
Yeah, big opening and okay, we're going to be trading stocks. Jeez, yeah. Yeah, Lyra definitely coming out strong. I mean, I learned recently that they're kind of a multi-game player. They actually got a PR on Rivals recently, which is pretty hype too. Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
I do know that the Rival scene is kind of small in our area, but still,
it's an accomplishment.
An accomplishment nonetheless. Yeah.
I mean, the size of something, no matter what, hitting PR is huge. I mean,
hype,
my Rivals knowledge is very good. I'm sure I lose.
Alright, but again, the damage accumulation going towards kind of Lyra's side here to the start of the stock, but we saw Frogtaco slowly bring it back in the first stock, so.
And now we're just in this ledge trap.
Yep. Gonna be able to clip Lyra with the forward air there too. Frogtaco starting to use the turnips quite a bit more too.
I mean, both players' advantage states have just been absolutely weird in this game. I feel like every time one person hits one, they're getting at least 100%.
Yeah. They've both been hitting so hard, and as we were literally just talking about how Frogtaco was having to work from behind. Yoshi got built to like 160% within like 15 seconds.
Yeah, and all of a sudden Lyra's behind.
Yeah.
A little bit of a shield pressure mix-up with the side beam.
Exactly.
That's it.
Okay, good mix-up there for Lyra across Frogtaco's shield, but not going to get the tech chase on the platform there with the up smash, unfortunately. Oh, terrifying.
It's always scary, it's one of those things where it's never true and you can't avoid it, but it is terrifying to have that Yoshi just coming all the way out stage there for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Thurston's going back to the footsies here, back here into dash attack. Seems like a pretty true combo for Daisy. I don't know if I see that one very often, but damage is damage.
This Daisy back there at low percent is really just good because kind of like keep away tool for Yoshi. Anytime you go too much to approach, just kind of throw it out safely and fall back on the ground.
I do see the Peach Daisy back air into grab all the time, so it makes sense that it would go into dash attack too.
Yeah.
Gosh.
If one works, the other works.
Exactly.
One of those things.
Alright, getting some pressure off stage here from Frogtaco. Down tilt stock. Oh, is going to connect into up air. Oh my gosh. Okay, Lyra.
Yeah, forward air. Winging from the top.
Yes.
All for that nice high five.
But I will compliment Lyra's spacing there. The very confident Yoshi downbeat just straight onto the ledge.
Yep.
That's some character competency if you don't often see it. But yeah, game one going to Frogtaco there. I mean, a very close game though. Really, Lyra was an advantage for the first two stocks for the most part, and then really Frogtaco turned up the boosters there in the end.
Not really that Smash player knowledge, we can know all our character-specific things, we can float things, we can do this, but we don't know the name of Stroke. Lyra with the simple point, let's go there.
Yeah, how about that one? Yeah.
Right back into it. One thing I was thinking about with those turnips, right, when off stage, or when Lyra was sent off stage, Frogtaco would pull those turnips, and I think it's one of those things where it's really good to try and stop Yoshi double jump armor, and the fact that Yoshi's throwing those eggs at you. It's kind of like you're going to throw projectiles, I'll throw projectiles.
Yeah, absolutely. And
but Saturn is on the field, and that is like...
the first pull of the game, like what? Both players allowing Saturn to kind of walk around. We're probably going to get a grab there.
I was like,
still on stage.
How long do we think stays around?
Honestly, we're looking at quite a bit more time if Frogtaco continues to try to use it here. It hasn't bounced off stage at all. Really seems like Saturn's been holding on to center stage for
It's not a double match all of a sudden.
Yeah, what?
Oh, there it goes.
Okay, did it just run off the end?
It literally got hit and said, oh, I'm out. But I mean, that Saturn put it into work, getting Lyra all the way up to 150%.
Yeah. Alright, but yeah, the classic Yoshi double jump over ledge there, just because Yoshi has a tough time snapping. It can be so... I know that you can get it if you use your egg toss, that you can kind of snap to the ledge, but it's like extremely hard to space.
It's one of those things where it almost feels like a safer option just to kind of use that double jump armor and throw out one of your big hitboxes and just challenge it.
Exactly, yeah.
I mean, unless they're like a sword character like Rom that can just, you know, do a big disjoint.
Slap through it anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but... Lyra's still just working from behind here, so much damage being accumulated on this second stock.
And that's one of those things we were just talking about, the ledge grab, and Frogtaco was able to go for one downer, that whipped, and just went for another downer before Lyra was able to grab the ledge.
Jeez. Okay, but forward air can connect. Now gonna give Lyra a chance. Oh, get the sweet spot. Nice.
I managed to squeeze the way through the turnip and set him right off stage and just chase him down.
Yeah. And wait, is this a second Saturn in this game?
Go.
What in the world?
Snap to a double smash.
Essentially. Oh, no. Instantly gone. We sat on the ground and slapped him off stage.
Well, maybe we'll get another Saturn.
Honestly, at this rate, I wouldn't be surprised.
I really wish, Daisy and Peach had one of those things like Steve, where they got different like poles based off the stage.
Oh yeah, that would be interesting. Your rates are different essentially
based on
Yoshi's
story. You get like more Stitch faces or something.
Yeah, that'd be crack. Players would have to know which stages to ban based off that too.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you could argue that people need to know that against Steve as well, but I guess we're just not that far along yet.
I don't know it.
Yeah, I'm
not taking a mile. I don't want to get 30,000 iron.
Yeah, exactly.
Beyond that, nope.
Oh, but the up air not going to connect. And a full stock lead now for Frogtaco. Things looking real tough for Lyra to come back in this second game.
Yeah, this float movement just right around the shield is never quite giving Lyra that opening to go in and hit.
Yeah, command grab. Oh, not going to get the down special to take the stock off just yet. Frogtaco doing a really good job of just continuing to play patient out of that mash position. But yeah, forward air finally going to connect and take that second game.
Yeah, forward air at one of those situations is so good. You can kind of throw it out. It doesn't have too much end lag on correct, so you can kind of control that space and say, hey, if you go here, you're dead.
Yeah,
it's just, not the end of the world.
Exactly. It has slowed. It's like pretty slow to start up, but it covers so much.
Yeah. I mean, we saw in the last game where high five Yoshi from well.
Yeah, literally behind her essentially, right?
Good spike.
It should. Yeah, there should be a spike box at the very bottom. If you hit like the bottom of the slab.
No, I wanted it to be the top. So like
a full Mario forward air. Okay. Yeah, I'd take that.
I feel like he gets a really broken combo though.
Yeah,
just somehow.
Yeah, because down tilt combos into forward air. So you like down tilt forward air someone off stage, or like down tilt someone so that it gets sent off stage and then forward air them. That'd be insane.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Alright, we're going back to Northern Cave here, which is a common thing that I've seen from Lyra in the last few Waking Caves I've watched them. Lyra and our other Yoshi players actually really maybe just enjoy Northern Cave. It's a stage I always see from them.
I feel like Northern Cave is just a stage that any character that likes that small area, they don't want to play a huge stage. Northern Cave is the one you end up going to because FD is just the one that always gets banned.
Yeah, exactly.
You end up learning to play with those platforms. And I do think it does good things. We can see right there that she was able to throw like a windmill.
Ooh!
Huge tech chase.
Yeah, absolutely. I think might have been an opportunity to get a jab reset, but didn't even need it. Just got the down switch immediately out of that. And now a stock lead for Lyra now, which has been something that I don't think Lyra's been able to get in the last 3 stocks they've played.
The stock lead first game.
But or in the last game.
Oh, okay,
I'd like the last 3 stocks, yeah. Oh, but okay. So loss of the double jump there, and things evening up real quick there. Oh, okay.
I feel like it's one of those things about Yoshi. You never really see that like actual tether grab use its full range as Yoshi. But that was really good to like just call out that, hey, I know you're floating around my shield over here. I can just go ahead and throw this out. We'll put you over there.
Yeah, I mean, me as a Diddy player, I love the command grabs, and Yoshi mixing you up on... Jeez, that felt early. That
really did. I think that was like 61 or something.
Jeez. Okay, maybe Lyra was pulling out, unfortunately, but... definitely not too far behind. Just needs one solid conversion. That's something we don't really see too often from Lyra, though, is like the back air drag downs into forward smash or
See, I think Lyra's just one of the more so players that just want to play neutral. I don't
Yeah.
really look for those huge combos. They just want to play advanced, they hit you once and chase you.
Yeah, and a call out just like that with down smash catching that neutral good up is going to bring things back to even, and even has a percentage lead now.
Nice little combo there, dash tag. You know, everyone's got it. This is what I'm talking about. You know, no back air drag dodge. That's it. We pulled that in this day.
It doesn't need it.
Frogtaco can do the same thing. Up there, up there.
Oh, that pair didn't
man.
connect? What in the world? Just fell out of the down air maybe? I don't know. Alright, but really good pressure from Lyra here in this final stock. Frogtaco's definitely afraid of going into a game 4 at this point. And neutral air.
game 4.
Oh, gee. Neutral air would take it. Yeah.
I was kind of surprised, you know, Frogtaco got put into the egg right there, and I really thought Lyra was going to run up and up smash. You know, one of the things where you hold it, just kind of like try and react.
Wait for it, yeah. Totally.
You know, I'm not a Yoshi expert, but I thought it was one of those things where it's kind of like Rob like down throw, where you
can react, yeah, exactly. I think that's why we often see the down special, because it's like so active on startup, and then you can land on them too. But yeah, I feel like, I mean, up smash would definitely seal it out. And it's like something when people get grounded, like DK when they ground you, or King K. Rool, like people are really good about catching them with up smash out of that. So
Yeah.
like, why not Yoshi too? It maybe just seems weird, or is a little bit harder with the animation of them like being stuck in the egg and then popping out.
They probably also go a little bit higher. I mean, if you think about it, Barry, they are going in the ground, but Yoshi egg, there's sometimes they're just kind of like mixing a whatnot too.
Oh yeah,
So up smash probably not.
yeah. I want to look into that now. Because it's something we just don't see very often.
Yeah, it's one of the things you don't really think about until
Yeah.
you know think about it.
Yeah, exactly. But a huge conversion there for Frogtaco. I think 2 neutral airs into a forward air. That's going to be a lot of percent.
You know, we're talking about that, you know, potentially spiking, but after seeing that combo, I'm glad it doesn't spike anymore. That would have like, like 30%, maybe dead.
Literally. Alright, but a good chase there with the down smash. Lyra getting a lot more confident at tracking where Frogtaco is going to be.
Frogtaco, on the other hand, is also going to go with the track and start to throw out more side beats and just catch like, hey, I know you're going to try and stop me right here.
Ooh. Oh my gosh.
Great neutral get up, guys.
Yeah. Down smash really working for Lyra. And I gotta admit, like, down smash as a move in general pisses me off so much when I get hit by it. Because
It feels lazy.
Yeah, it feels so lazy. I'm like,
You're like, you know, you don't even
like,
expect
bro.
you just throw it out.
it's like one of those, like, mix-ups where, like, no, there's no way you're gonna down smash me. That's, like, the lamest way to get a kill. But then they down smash you and you're like, oh, I lost my stock for that.
From dead.
If it works, it works, right? But alright, back here finally sitting out that first stock though, and really is just one daisy combo away from taking advantage, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, this game is, you know, even for the most part. Lyra's holding advantage right now. Here we go, this could be the start, but actually getting a bit of a weird kind of reverse forward tilt for the nair.
Yeah, that was funny, but yeah, like we were just talking about, one opening and we're back to even. Okay.
Nice parry.
Yeah, Lyra's reactions right now are getting really confident. Gets the second down air too. Ooh.
Just, yeah, that'll do it. You have to air dodge that egg, and then you get boarded. It's one of those frame traps here.
Exactly. Sometimes when it doesn't even work, it works, right? Like, oh, you didn't get hit by the egg? I'm gonna forward air you anyway.
I feel like Yoshi makes characters recover in such a weird way. I mean, like Peach, for example, they could have, you know, maybe just upbeat early and just actually abused that flow.
Oh, did Lyra use their double jump? Yeah. It's gonna get interrupted there.
It'll do it.
All right.
Potentially set stop here for Lyra.
Okay. Gets that early percent
He's
combo
looking
though.
like it right now.
Yeah, jeez. Frogtaco needs an opening to even things up. Lyra, just the pressure that's been coming from them has been so solid in this game.
And I love the micro movements too. I mean, one of the things they did there was just slow walk off stage and then use the egg to like pressure getting back on. Just a little mix.
Dang, it catches the roll with F smash.
Not.
Oh, but the forward air high. Yeah. Wow, game 5 situation now. Lyra turning up. Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, absolutely turning up in that game, especially.
Where's mine? Luge.
Right. Alright, but continuing on here and going to, back to Hollow Bastion on Frogtaco is kind of big, so. I mean, personally, with the rate that Lyra was playing it, I'd be nervous to bring them back to the same stage.
Yeah.
It's like, I want to change up as much as possible to try to, like, break that momentum, but I mean, I guess Frogtaco's confident on this stage as well, so.
I just wonder if this is like a personal favorite stage, or maybe Peach and Daisy has something weird on the stage, or blast zones are nice, or anything like that.
Yeah. I mean, I do know that, I feel like Peach Daisy likes FD type stages as well, and we essentially have like 3 of them now in our stage list. I mean, Northern Cave, which we saw, Hollow Bastion, very similar to it as well, but has that one center platform.
Town City can be FD. And
yeah,
FD.
And then FD. So really, gosh, it comes to I guess most characters that like FD stages probably really love our stage list. To be honest,
They're alright, you know.
Jeez, I didn't even think about that.
Unless you're like a slow character that wants, you know, FD. Then you gotta run all.
Yeah.
It's tiring.
Definitely, but solid advantage here for Frogtaco in stock 1. I mean, definitely does not want to be reverse 3-0'd, but it definitely is feasible at this point. Yeah.
We're just playing that neutral Frogtaco, getting the advantage.
Yeah.
The ledge guard right there. I know it's one thing Frogtaco does a lot, especially against Yoshi, because it's one of those Yoshi double jump over ledge things, but they just kind of float right around that edge. And I feel like that's so hard to get around with Yoshi.
Yeah, he's literally waiting for you to double jump over.
Yeah. He's like, I already know you're going to do this.
Exactly. Yeah.
Never am I going to beat you.
Yeah. Oh!
There it is.
Okay, yeah, and gets the mash out, catch with the up smash.
Lyra's got the momentum here. It's just a matter of how much damage can we get. Frogtaco brings it back, but...
Yeah, and something else I want to note is Frogtaco is doing a really good job of staying to the side of Yoshi at all times to just avoid, I mean, up tilt, up air, and then down air as well. Like, you can see a lot of the time he's just staying right next to Yoshi or dashing back to stay just to the side.
Things with, you know, Daisy hitboxes too. Daisy hitboxes really don't swing above. I mean, unless you're going for that up air strings, you know, a lot of Daisy hitboxes.
Start up.
Kind of throwing out moves. Yeah, you're throwing out from the side.
That makes sense too, dang. Alright, but still, I think maybe the pace is getting picked up now to be more reminiscent of the final stock of last game. Players are, yeah, we're going back to swinging.
They're both just trying to play their space on their stage.
Oh, okay, not going to get the hard punish on that, unfortunately.
Lyra really trying to catch the landing for Frogtaco to put out that stock, but one throw off stage, one shorter, and that's it.
Okay, trying to get something started with the early percent turn up combo. It's good tech from Lyra there.
Second place doesn't do much good.
Yeah.
Sort of things I almost never want to go for. I feel bad if I do it. Catching the jump out right here, but we need Lyra to end out the stock really soon. Right?
Yeah. Oh, and the sour spot even's gonna take it off the side. This is wild.
Game 5 of anyone's game at this point.
Yeah,
both
definitely.
Set stock now.
Okay, trading or Frogtaco get their forward air a little bit earlier than Lyra's, and I'm just getting nervous both players at this point. This is a tense round 2 of round robin pools. This is fun to watch though.
Lyra's got to turn him now. Just dumps this, says, you know what? I'm not gonna try and do anything fancy with this right now. I just need my neutral, but right now you need to get back. That down air will do it.
Okay, trading backers. We're just seeing a lot of like clinks and trading at this point. Oh, but the side B, yeah, finally gonna take it in game 5 going to Frogtaco. Really solid way to finish things out there.
That was really good pressure there on the ledge, and Lyra just kind of cracked one for that grab. That was it.
Exactly. I mean, really Frogtaco hadn't used that side B at all, I think, that entire game, or maybe once or twice more.
Yeah.
But it was just a really good way to mix up. But next on stream we will do luge and forward. So unfortunately I will lose my co-commentator for at this time, but
it's okay. I'll be back when I go.